Welcome everybody to another edition of Pittsburgh Steel Wrestling here in TW9 as we're continuing on the road to Hardcore Revolution, booking it tonight. And like I said, from now on, Wednesday should be my release date for TW9 for now, at least for the next probably couple months until I sort of rearrange things, probably near the end of the year, as we're again trying to get TW 2020 done and over with 2006. So we're going to 2 shows, 2 weeks, 2 episodes a week with that until we get to SummerSlam 2006. But now we're back ready for Homecoming, and then starting next week on Wednesday, we'll have the usual longer shows where we book the whole month, including the TV shows and this big event. But I just wanted to break this up because I didn't want to do like 2 months right in a row. But anyway, we're here. It's time for the show, Hardcore Revolution 2022. And some site issues have shown up because of people doing contracts, but we'll see that. One news note is I released Raquel Morales, who is I put as the valet of Latino Kings, because honestly, well, let's be honest here, she got pregnant and she was already had some locker room heat, so I hope that would help out. Yeah, that's mean, but well, what can you do? But yeah, so availability issues means that Simone Machine will not be here, which means the Simones will not have their match at the pay-per-view they were booked for. We'll work around that. We'll also have to go work around the TV schedule with people signing with Burning Hammer and WLW. That also might affect some booking. But anyway, let's get rolling here with the big show. So first, let's give some workers the night off. So, Rhino, giving you the night off. Jebediah, we're giving you the night off. And I think that's actually it. Well, okay. Because everybody else... Okay, yeah. Antics, you can give the night off. Xavier Reckless can be given the night off. And Chip Martin can be given the night off. I think everybody else is working, or I might want them around just in case. Oh, Vendetta, you can totally be given the night off. And also, Chip Martin can be given the night off. There we go. Now everybody else is booking. Let me see here. This might need to go 2 hours, 30 minutes. Like, worst case scenario. Anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Left click section. We are, of course, in the beautiful PSW arena. We're going to be on Wrestle World. Now let's go to our Booker T meeting. Okay, so we got 177 CE. We have some storyline ideas, which we can put on some storylines when they get less heat. Let's spend some creative energy. Okay, so creative finish. Okay, cool. Creative finish. Creative gamble. We'll throw this on a mid-card match and see how it works or not. And creative finish. Ooh, Ernest Youngman, creative finish. All right. Okay. Thanks, guys. You did well. Locker room incidents. Okay, we're sure. Stuntman Mora. Okay, look, Stuntman, stop being an agitator. You're the tag champ. Be nicer. Carbratch. Okay. Yeah, you're a loner, but don't be an asshole. Wicked Lester, okay, you're a weirdo, but you pulled a batch, you're a rib on Carl Batch, yay. Antonio, you just got here. Jake, he's the champion. Again, Davey, you're being pushed, don't blow it. Okay, let's address the locker room. Let's do some meddling. People I want around. All right, let's see here. Right, okay, he's an asshole. Here. You're going to be around a lot, so hold on. Here. Let's use positive meddling between you two. All right, so we got lots of pre-booking, so let's get rolling with that. All right, so pre-bookings. We have opening show. We have, of course. Oh, right, we have an unannounced match opening the show. So, and we'll do like the angles around it once we get to it. So, of course, Rich and Famous are members of the Inner Circle, along with your friends in mind, Ernest Youngman, and they're going to face the young rising team of Future Forward in tonight's opening match. Of course, Future Forward has been pretty impressive so far, and we'll see if they'll be able to pull off an upset here against the one, the only, the Rich and Famous, multi-time tag team champions, and they don't. As Jacktrap Borden gets the win over Corey Underwood. With some, of course, we're going to steal the show here, and this is going to be a tainted win. And post-match, we'll do a quick ad angle here, as Rich and Famous celebrate. I got Jake, we got Idol, and of course we got Venus. That's 1 minute, and there we go. So now we've booked that match in. Now let's go to the pre-booking. All right, so honestly, let's go from the bottom. We'll rearrange the matches as we need to. Okay, so Hot Tag versus Devil May Care. Honestly, if they hadn't just won the titles, like, they just won the titles back. They've had it for 84 days. I'm not against giving them a shorter title reign this time around, but for now, they're just going to get the win, just because they're not the team I want to actually win the titles. Yeah, let me double check these guys' stats. Okay, so in basically everything. Again, in pretty much everything. So, titles, yeah, staff. Here, we'll give this to Johnny. And for road agent notes, Statman, you're getting the win over Wolfie. Car crash, open, just a clean win. There we go. And Devil May Care are still your World Tag Team Champions. DMK, celebrate. Okay. Okay. Honestly, let me see here. Who's like not falling apart yet? Let me see here. Are either of you guys in time decline yet? Because that would probably actually pretty much determine how you had Teddy. Are you falling apart yet? Let's see. No, you're still holding on. Honestly, Teddy, hate to break this to you, but you're not that useful. You can be an undercard guy. Sleed, you're decently charismatic still, and you're a decent brawler. So we are going to do this. 10 minutes. Ali wins. It's a typical hardcore match. Open. Tainted, because he's a heel. Pinfall. And post-match. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ali celebrates. Ah. Work the crowd. 1 minute. There you go. Oops. Ah, come on. This is probably going to be my second match on the show, because it is what it is. Moving forward, okay, Rudy Velicas versus Cerebus. Again, Rudy's actual stats, okay, he's decent at hardcore. Cerebus is at pretty much everything. But yeah, this can be your basic hardcore match. It goes 10 minutes. Rudy goes over. Open. Clean win. Nothing fancy here, just Rudy getting a bit of a comeback win. But post-match, Blitz Squad, attack, lay out Rudy. So Rudy is the victim, Blitzer, Blitzer is the attacker, Bomber is the attacker, Carl Batch is working the crowd. This goes 2 minutes. Post-match, attack. Okay, some pre-booking. Okay, Logan Wolfsbane versus Wicked Lester. I was forget what Logan's. Let's see here. Logan's stats. I mean, he's good at pretty much everything. So let's determine by what Lester is good at. Okay, so he's like slightly better at hardcore. So we'll do that. Again, 10 minutes. Logan over. Open match. Clean win. But we will have interference because they don't have a match tonight. Against Logan, it'll come from both Zomboy and who's the other guy? Who is the other dumb guy in this Death Wish? There we go. Logan stands tall. I'll do some adjustment minutes. Okay. We'll come back to this because this is going to be our semi-main event. And, oh, man. I forgot to remove this once I realized they were going to be off the show. Oh, well. I hope this doesn't kill it. It shouldn't because it's a minor show. Yeah. Anyway. Cowboy Buck. Okay. Honestly, I think this might be our Wild Brawl. Let's see here. Skills. Yeah, he's a lot better at brawling. Double Dog. Are you good at anything at all? He's actually good at better hardcore, so we'll leave this. 10 minutes. Cowboy Buck gets the win. Open. Clean. Pinfall. Nothing fancy here, just a pretty straightforward win for Cowboy Buck. Cowboy celebrates. Okay, looking at a pre-booking. And this can go on earlier in the show. Honestly, because we're going to do a pre-match angle. And again, are these guys actually good at anything, or can we just make this okay? So they're actually decent at brawling. Yeah, okay, that's the only good thing they're good at. So this can be a 7-minute wild brawl. Blitzer gets the win over Hector. Keeps both guys. Tainted win because they get attacked beforehand. Pinfall finish. Okay, great. They didn't even care that much. All right, and this can be our third match on the show. We'll add the angle beforehand. Batches, Bombers. Hold on. I can't remember. What's their name? Actual name? Right. Batches, Brutes. Jump. Tino Kings in the aisle. This goes 3 minutes. And yeah. Attacker. Attacker. Victim. Victim. Carl Batch is playing the crowd. Book the segment. There we go. Alright. And then we'll add a post-match angle where Batch's Roots continue beat down. Attacker. Attacker. Victim. Victim. And Carl Batch is, of course, working in the crowd. This goes 2 minutes. There we go. And all right, so let's do that. And then also, just so I don't forget, regular storyline victory. Bomber over Hector. Blitzer over Jesus. Well, first, let's see. Do they both complain? All right. Let's change these two. Yeah, we can change these two minors. There. There we go. And to be fair, that is a minor. All right. Okay, so pre-booking. Well, okay. Yeah, this just means we have to move. We probably move this match back. We'll just these other matches as well. Okay, so Antonio Smooth versus Tennesse Williams. Let's see here. Again, let's look at these guys' stats. Smooth is our actual like good worker, and okay, so this can actually be a wild roll, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just throw it in as a regular match. So actually regular. And here's the thing. I'm tempted to give Tennesse Williams the title first. Let me see, how long has Austin held this title? 149 days. Okay. Honestly, we need some undercard feuds that aren't built on, and then this can sort of be a big moment. Smooth can move on. Okay, yeah, I actually like this. So, 14 minutes in, Tennesse Williams gets the win. Tainted win, of course. Pinfall. And your new national champion is Tennesse Williams. There we go. And then Tennesse celebrates with the title. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this goes just as quick, so yeah, I don't know what people's complaints are. Alright, so now we need to go to the fun stuff. Alright, Lenny Brown versus Ernest Youngman. This, let me double check his stamina. I mean, first, this is going to be a wild brawl. Because I know, yeah, Youngman is actually good at wild brawls. Right, okay, so this can go 15 minutes. I'm going to try to give Ernest Youngman the win here. It's probably not going to go well. So let's do a tainted win, a outside interference finish, with your friend in mind, Venus, getting involved. We're also going to have interference from Jackpot. And then, okay, so we got Keep Strong. Right, okay. So just this. Yes, that's what I figured. All right, so Keep Strong. Protect. Still Furious. Okay. Here's the thing, Lenny. I brought you in to do some jobs, so I don't care that much if you're pissed, since our locker room is already bad. But let's give you one more thing. Let's give you Dominate, and let's see if that helps you be less mad. No, you're still furious. Alright, so honestly, we'll keep you strong. And yeah. You can just be mad. Okay, this can go, also go 2 minutes. Ernest works the crowd. Sex appeal, there we go. All right. Okay. And then, of course, we have our main event of the evening, which is Del Veccio versus Ferrara. And, okay, let me look at Ferrara's stamina and skills. All right, so... Okay, yeah. Stamina, he's fine at, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, he can go forever. And let's see here. Actually, screw it. Yeah, let's... Well, let me look at... Hold on. Psych. 78 for his psych. And what was Xavi's psych? Oh, okay. We're still not going to quite risk it. But what we will do is we will slow build this. On the end, Del Veccio gets the win. Open match. Slow build. Tainted win. Pinfall finish. And here we're at. All right. And to close the show, Antonio Del Veccio is celebrating. Logan Wolfsbane spears the hell out of him. All right. Oh, right. End of show angle. All right. So to further adjust things. Okay, so we got our... Okay, so this is still a show match. This is a regular match. Batches Brutes, I think I had it as a Wild Brawl. Okay, nope, this is still hardcore, so that's still fine. Cowboy Buck Winchester versus Devil Dog is also hardcore. Really? Okay. Right, Wolfie Tag. Like, okay, yeah. Hot Tag versus Devil May Care. Is a car crash, which is fine. Revilcos versus Cerebus. Okay, that's hardcore match. It's fine. Logan versus Wicked Lester is hardcore, which is fine. Austin versus Tennessee is regular, which is fine. So this is a Wild Brawl, which is fine. Okay, so everything is actually booked correctly. Let's look at these store creative. Okay, so Logan Wolfsbane finish. We'll throw this on the main event. Or yeah. Oh nope, sorry. Well, let's risk this. And our other, okay. And then our other creative finish can go to the tag match. No, it's already a car crash, so let's do it with... Honestly, yeah. Let's do it with Winchester versus Devil Dog. Okay, and then store creative ideas. Okay. Any of our store needs to be heat up. We got very hot, extremely hot, extremely hot, extremely hot, extremely hot. Okay. Honestly, we will deploy creative idea here. We will throw it on the... There we go. All right. Okay, so I think we're all right, and then we just need the beginning announcers over show. So this will have your friend of mine, Mitch Nace, as the segment host. We'll have Alex Braun cutting a promo. Joy Posen cutting a promo. May Poison is here. And they, of course, mentioned Logan Wolfsbane, Antonio Del Veccio, the debut of Lenny Brown, and more. And this can go for 4 minutes at the start of the show. All right, book analysis. Nobody is on the show that can't be. So there we are with that. All right, cool. Let's see, pre-booking. Yeah, I know. Book analysis, just double check. Okay. Oh. Here. All right, so let's rock and roll. Okay, so it's like everyone with the show itself. As we start off the show with our announcers putting up the show in F41. You know, everybody here, Dr. Braun, Joy Poison, Miss Jays, all putting over. We have a huge match here from 1,900 people at the PSW Arena in beautiful Pittsburgh, PA. 41. Then we go to our opening match, which is Rich and Famous taking on Feature Forward in a 53. As Rich and Famous get the win over Feature Forward when Jack Corbin gets the win over Cornellverse, but the house always wins after some distraction from Venus nationality. Like I said, Wrestling rating of 46, crowd rating of 25, segment rating of 53. Ado gets a 55, Jordan gets a 54, Underwood gets a 34, Taylor Jordan gets a 52. Good stuff here as the heels go over. They celebrate 45, but this means we have something else building up here on Hardcore Revolution. New City Ali versus Teddy Powell. Decent match here. 34, 20, 36. Ali gets a 39, Teddy Powell gets a 28. Storyline as he was deployed as a success. Ali was off his game, but still did well here. Yeah, I mean, Teddy Powell's getting 28s. He is basically done. He's on pure job duty until he basically loses. Until he's basically, his overness is not worth it. So yeah, and Ali celebrates. And Ali might actually be worth something as sort of a mid-card heel guy. Then we have, right before the match, as Lee Kings are coming down the aisle, but Splits and Bomber attack as Carl Bacci plays to the crowd, 31. Then we go to the actual match, which of course, with Lee Kings taken out, they're slow to recover, and Blitzer gets the win over Hector Gallindo with a gut-wrench powerbomb after Carl Batch, put some, extra, hate on it. Wrestling rating of 34, crowd rating of 18, segment rating of 35. Bomber gets a 23, Blitzer gets a 27, Jesus gets a 46, Hector gets a 40. And yeah, good stuff here. Nothing fancy, just like the heels getting the win here. And the beat-up can use to a 32. And after that, we have the Cowboy Book Winchester taking on Devil Dog in 10 minutes. He gets the win here. Unfortunately, the creative finish was a failure. Not the end of the world here. Wrestling rating 44, crowd rating of 29, segment rating 46. And yeah, just, a big old brawl here. A hardcore match as usual. Maybe the creative finish was Devil Dog trying to use the cowbell, but Cowboy Book Winchester using on him instead or something, or whatever. Or a free pin taking and bump, and it just didn't go well. Regardless, Buck Winchester gets the win here. He gets a 50. Devil God gets a 39. Fun stuff. And post-match, Buck Winchester celebrates to a 43. Then we have the tag team title match, which gets a 54, as the Devil May Care gets another tag team title defense here over the hot tags, as Stuntman gets Wolfie tagged with the Body Breaker. 47 for the wrestling rating, crowd rating of 27, segment rating of 54. Calder gets a 41, Wolfie gets a 46, Stuntman gets a 51, Acid 2 gets a 51. Let's see here, was there anything else going on here? Not much. Good stuff. Let's see, was there any bad? Low mocker room stuff, but good stuff here. Hot tags, lose, and this basically finishes off the storyline between Devil May Care and the Pin Enterprises. And post match, they celebrate to 29. Then we have Rui Velasquez taking on Cerebras, and it's a wild, big old brawl, hardcore match. But Velasquez gets the win with the Street Cutter in 10 minutes. This gets a 45, crowd rating of 30, segment rating of 51. Velasquez gets a 53, Cerebras gets a 36. Nothing fancy here, just, Monster versus Big Old Brawler, and the Big Old Brawler gets the big one here to, stay relevant, basically, after losing the feud to Ernest Youngman. But post-match, the Lit Squad attack and lay out Rudy to lose the crowd, which gets us a 33. And Logan Wolfsbane getting the win over Wicked Lester, despite interference from Zomboy and Deathwish, and let's pretend that said pinfall, not submission. Wolfsbane gets a 46, Wicked Lester actually gets a 47, which again, he's actually pretty decent. I just need to redo his booking to make him maybe a top heel. Regardless, Yeah, 56, 47, 57 overall. This creative finish was a success, so probably, I imagine, like, he actually, like, spears Zomboy and Deathwish at the same time, and then is able to hit his finisher on Wicked Lester 1, 2, 3, and your winner is Logan Wolfsbane, and post-match he celebrates 2 of 46. Then we have our third from the match here as, oh, shit. I picked the wrong winner. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, this will require some interesting booking, which I'll get out of on myself. Anyway, Smooth actually beats Williams here. Maybe he, okay, let's say he uses Williams' tricks against him, actually nails him with a guitar, gets the win. He makes defense number 5 of the national title. 61 wrestling rating, 33 crowd rating, 67 overall. Smooth gets a 64, Williams gets a 58. And yeah, let's just pretend Austin Smooth is celebrating the title and move on here. Then we have Lenny Brown taking on Ernest Youngman, and ooh, they actually have great chemistry. That's interesting. Great match, super wrestling, great heat. It's a brawl. Venus Angeli gets involved. Ernest Youngman's able to get the big win over former SWF superstar Lenny Brown. 63 wrestling rating, 49 crowd rating, 67 overall. Lenny gets a 64. Ernest Youngman gets a 63. And yeah, great moment here as Ernest Youngman gets the victory. This gets a 40. Celebration. Now it's time for our main event, as we have the world title match. And Antonio Del Veccio gets the win here. Okay, match was a little long. I guess I can't do more than 15-minute matches, which makes sense. But yeah, good match here. Not as quite as good as our main events. It says Marina Del Valle, and if you're really, this is just a Italian DDT on the chair. Xavi Ferrera does his best, but unfortunately can't quite get the win over Antonio Del Veccio. 51 wrestling rating, 39 crowd rating, 56 overall. Del Veccio gets a 49. Xavier gets a 54. Good stuff. And post-match, ADV is celebrating. Wolfsbane spears the hell out of him, gets a 47. And overall, the show itself got a 53. Good stuff. All right, so Lenny Brown, I think, honestly, I'll give some credit to Ali, and then I'll think of some other people. 53, about what I expected. Trust the locker room. All right, yeah. So, Seed Ali, good performance. Lenny Brown, good example, just to make him happier. And honestly, yeah, Tennessee. Hey, that was, yeah, great performance. There we go. And to report, yes, we lost a lot of money. Recap. Okay, we're gaining some pop, slowly but surely. No media scrums, and we'll see what the news is like afterwards. And we'll go over our situation as far as money and overness, and we'll see what it goes here. Again, not the longest shows compared to our, longer ones, because we're dealing with the whole month plus the big show of the month. But we'll see where we are at here as this loads up. Loading. Okay. All right, let's see here. May-wise, you're okay. You're going to work with GSW. So, yeah. You are the champ. Sure. All right, so, some quick notes. Money-wise, we lost a lot here. But I think we can sort of adjust this because, if you look here, the worker cost, it really hits us with the TV shows. And I think we can probably miss us around where we're not using our big money people as much because, okay, looking at our roster, if you look at our overview, if you notice, there's some people who cost a lot of money. One of them people is Alex Braun, who I forgot is not even on my TV. So if he's, the other thing is I probably need to find a cheap road agent, so I don't need to bring him to, so I don't have to bring him to TV. Johnny Martin, same thing. He can be but yeah, these guys are fine. Simone Machine is fine. And yeah, so, but these guys are all making nothing, so that'll be okay. But yeah, it is what it is as far as that goes. So, to do a little bit of post-match, overview. So we have, how pissed off is Lenny Brown? He's annoyed. Okay. And I'm paying you $1,500. We have We'll see. Like, is this really affecting the backstage? Nah. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, creative. Brown, Youngman, Wolfsbane. Next big thing, Zomboy Ferrera. Hot prospects. Martin, Zomboy Ferrera, Norton, Underwood. Talk the Talk. Pin, Braun, Youngman, Brown, Williams. Showstoppers, Norton, Brown, Ferrera, Villas, Youngman. Who's hot? Wolfsbane, Smooth, Youngman, Lester, Velazquez. Who's not? Nobody yet. R. Titles. Still tag team champions. Devil May Care. National champion is still Austin Smooth, despite me saying it's not. And then Antonio Del Veccio is still your world champion. Or PSW champion. Let's see here. Storyline-wise, Tennesse Smooth is still extremely hot. Proving Your Worth is still extremely hot. New Jam Era is extremely hot. Ali Powell is very hot. Easy Money versus Pim is extremely hot. Batches Plane is very hot. And Hall Hell's Breaking Loose is extremely hot. So we have that going for us. Our next event is Lockdown. Let's see here. Anything else I need to show you guys? Size. So yeah, we're up to 45, so that's good. Let's see here. Anything else? Let's just do some like quick roster checks. So if we do, let's just do this. If we do major stars. So yeah. Okay, so we helped Youngman back up to get back to where he was at the start after he did some jobs. So that's helpful. Lenny, he dropped a point. Same thing, Logan Wolfsbane. He, lost some points losing the title, but he's back up. And then if we go to our stars, that's only Antonio Del Veccio, and again, he's up another point. So there we go. Nothing fancy here, but he's is where he is. And all right, so well knowns. We'll see how these guys are all okay. So Austin Smooth. Again, Smooth is getting there. He's up 7 points from the start of the year, and he's slowly getting over in other places. So he has that going for him. Velazquez, I'm probably guessing Velazquez is actually up a lot because he's actually getting pushed, which is interesting. Tennesse Williams. Again, he's pretty even, which, isn't the end of the world because I sort of brought him in because he's already through to some jobs to get people over. Xavi Ferrera is, of course, getting way over real quick. Which is where we want him. And then we go to recognizable. Okay, so I'm guessing, Acid 2 is slowly getting over. Cerebus, let's see here. Yeah, Cerebus is about where he is, which is where I want him. How about you, Corey Underwood? Yeah, Corey Underwood's gotten over pretty quick. So that's good. Cowboy Buck. He's here. Nothing fancy, getting slowly more over. Anybody else I care about as far as who I'm pushing? Salito is at least decently over still. And let me check on some of my newer signings and see if anybody there is worth it. Okay, whoops. That's the wrong one. You wanted unimportant, not the other one. Alright, so. Okay, women are slowly, let's see. Let's see here. How quick is Blister? Okay, yeah, they're up from basically nothing to 15, so that's good. Let's see here. Dustin Deuce. Honestly, I forgot I have him, so I probably need to push him a little bit. Troy Poison is slowly getting there just by being on TV. Let's see here. Claire Nutton, again, getting a big push here and will hopefully be better as soon as he gets some wins. And yeah, Teddy Powell, I don't, what's his even contract? You're getting paid $90 a show, but are you even worth it? You're one of the least over, okay, to be fair, I've basically done that. Okay. I'd be mean here, but yeah, I've had him do jobs in big matches. Yeah, had him do 2 big jobs to Xavi, and then had him do 2 jobs to old school. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Regardless, it is what it is. So, that's it. So like I said, next Wednesday will be a full week. Will be a full cycle to lockdown. But that's it for now. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel for this series and my WCW 2006 series, finishing off in TEW 2020 in the next month or so. And of course, comment below. But that's it for now. So talk to you later, and adios. Have a good one.